Hey there guys, Knott's fan here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at Xcelarator and talking about everything about this amazing ride, which I definitely love and definitely recommend you check it out next time you go to Knott's Farm. So with all that said, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications, and make sure to also subscribe to my other channel, which is AwesomeX99, and to join my Discord. So with all that said, let's get started with today's video, and I hope you enjoy. So now, let's talk a bit about this ride. Now, most people will say that this is one of the top 3 rides in the park, and I can definitely agree with that. It's such a well done ride, and it starts off by shooting you up and over a top hat, then through 2 bank turns, and then just shoots you right into the brake run. So, it's not too long of a ride, but it's definitely a great ride throughout the entire thing. Now, it's very impressive that it shoots you at from 0 to 82 miles per hour, which is 132 kilometers, in just a few seconds over the 205-foot top hat, which that's an amazing height. It's the tallest structure in Knott's Berry Farm, and around the area of Knott's Berry Farm, it's also like one of the tallest things there. And it also goes through the 2,202 feet of track, and the ride starts to slow down while you're going a bit through it, but it does reach that top speed of 82 miles per hour, which makes it the fastest, or one of the fastest rides in the park. And it is just very good overall. It doesn't have any inversions or anything too special besides the top hat, but it's still a very great ride. And it is made by Intamin, which makes a lot of other roller coasters in the world. And this was one of the first one of these coasters with the launch and top hat of its kind. So it's very, very a good piece of history for roller coasters, because it kind of started the phase where they made lots of these in quite a few parks, and especially in a few Cedar Fair and Six Flags parks, because quite a few places wanted this ride because it's a short ride, so they can get multiple riders on it per hour, which they average at just over 1,000 rides per hour, which is very good. So this can have lots of people on it. So it's very good for parks that are very busy, and it's also a favorite among lots of people, these types of rides. So it's great that they have it in their park. And this did open in the early 2000s, and on this plot of land was also a few other rides. Like, they had a motorcycle type roller coaster and another one which was similar to the motorcycle one, which is very cool. But then those closed. They added a Wild Mouse type ride, which didn't last for too long in the park, and then they decided to finally add Xcelarator. So there has been a few other rides on this plot of land, but then in the early 2000s, they finally added Xcelarator, which is definitely a 10 out of 10 ride. And now I'm just going to give my thoughts on this ride here. So overall, 10 out of 10 ride, like I said before. I definitely love the top hat element. It's great to go up it and then down it. You kind of slow down a bit at the top, and then it just shoots you back down the bottom, which is just very awesome. I love how that is. And it is located in the boardwalk section of the park, which is kind of a nice area for the park. And I wish that this ride would have had a bit more stuff to it, like maybe some sort of inversion, or just longer track, few airtime hills, just something else to this ride than the top hat and then the few bank turns. But I guess it's still good without having that on, because it's still like just over a minute long ride. And the launch is just so good on this ride. You never know when it's coming. Then when it does, it pulls so much G-force. Well, it launches you super fast up that hill, which is definitely an awesome feeling. And the angle going up the hill is actually 90 degrees. So you go on a straight drop up and down, which is awesome. And that's basically my overall thoughts of this ride, and I definitely recommend going on it next time you go to Knott's Berry Farm. And this is my first video on this new channel, so I would gladly like it if you leave me some feedback in the comments below so I can improve the qualities of my video to make it better for you guys. And like I said before, make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video.